Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Unlocked. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. Today we're talking about something very important: English for emergencies.
That's right. When you're in a difficult situation, knowing how to ask for help is essential.
Whether you're traveling, at home, or anywhere else, being able to communicate during an emergency can make a big difference.
So let's get started.
In emergencies, the first thing you might need to do is call for help. Let's learn some useful phrases.
If you need emergency services like the police, fire department, or an ambulance, you can say, "I need help, it's an emergency." Or, "Please send an ambulance if someone is injured."
If you're calling the police, say, "I need the police. There is a problem."
And if there is a fire, you should say, "There is a fire. Please send the fire department."
Here's an example of a conversation when calling for help.
Operator, emergency services. How can I help you?
I need an ambulance. Someone is hurt.
Operator, what is your location?
I'm at 25 Main Street. Please come quickly.
It's important to stay calm and give clear information.
Also, if you're not sure which service you need, you can simply say, "I need emergency help," and the operator will guide you.
Right. And if you're using a mobile phone, your location might be shared automatically, but it's always best to say where you are clearly.
Good. Now, let's talk about common phrases for medical emergencies.
If someone is sick, you can say, "I need a doctor," or "Please help, someone is unconscious."
If you are hurt, say, "I am injured," or "I need medical help."
And if someone else is in danger, you can say, "Please help, they are not breathing."
Here's a sample conversation at a hospital.
Nurse, how can I help you?
My friend is very sick. We need a doctor.
Nurse, what happened?
He fell and hit his head. Please help him.
You can also describe symptoms. For example, "I have chest pain," or "I feel dizzy."
Yes. And if it's serious, say, "It's an emergency," so they act quickly.
Another important phrase is, "I have an allergy." If you have a severe allergy, let people know immediately. If you're lost or in danger, knowing how to ask for help is very important.
If you are lost, you can say, "I am lost. Can you help me?"
Or, "I don't know where I am."
If you feel unsafe, say, "I am in danger," or "Please help me, I feel unsafe."
If you need to call someone, you can ask, "Can I use your phone?"
Here's an example of asking for help when you're lost. Stranger, are you okay?
"I am lost. Can you help me find the bus station?"
Stranger, sure, go straight, then turn left.
You could also ask for directions using, "Can you tell me how to get to the police station?"
And if you're in danger, try to stay in public places and find someone who looks trustworthy to ask for help.
If you witness an emergency, you may need to report it.
You can say, "I want to report an emergency," or "There is a problem."
For example, "I saw an accident. Please send help."
If someone is stealing something, say, "There is a theft happening."
Here's an example of reporting an emergency.
Police. Hello, how can I help you?
"I want to report a fire. It's at 10 Park Avenue."
Police. Thank you. We are sending help now.
If you don't speak English fluently, start by saying, "I speak a little English," and then explain the problem as clearly as you can. Sometimes you may need help from strangers. Here are polite ways to ask.
You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" or "I need assistance."
If you don't understand something, ask, "Can you explain, please?"
And if you're in a public place, you can ask, "Is there someone who can help me?"
Let's hear an example.
Stranger, do you need help?
"Yes, please, I am lost. Can you tell me where the hospital is?"
Stranger, of course, it's 2 blocks away.
Being polite makes it more likely that people will help you. Every country has emergency numbers. It's important to know them.
In the United States, dial 911.
In the UK, it's 999. In India, it's 112, and in Pakistan, it's 15.
And in many European countries, you can dial 112.
Always check the emergency number when you travel.
Some countries also have special numbers for medical help or fire services. You can find these numbers online or ask when you arrive. Let's practice a full conversation during an emergency.
Operator, emergency services. How can I help you?
I need an ambulance. My friend is unconscious.
Operator, what is your location?
We are at Central Park near the main entrance.
Operator, help is on the way. Stay on the line.
Thank you.
Practice these conversations with a friend to feel more confident. That brings us to the end of today's episode.
We hope these phrases help you feel more confident in emergencies.
Remember to stay calm and speak clearly.
Thanks for joining us on English Unlocked.
See you next time. Bye for now.